Hello one and all, Traction Studios here. This is the first development diary update log for January 2021. This series will be covering the projects that we have under development and the progress of each one. So, without further ado, let's get into January's updates. Sit back, relax and enjoy the show. We start with Ipswich Dockyards, which is one of the first routes that is going to be released on the 2021 calendar. As you can see, progress has been made with backdating the main Great Eastern Main Line route. As you can see, all of the lower yard is laid, along with all of the quay side scenery. Here's some more shots of the yard. The docks itself are yet to be fully scenic. The lower yard is nearly there, with some detailing been added. Also included in the route will be a backdated Ipswich station and loco sheds. This is still up for release in Q1 2021. The Hastings Thumper is one of the first reskin packs for Traction Studios. This is recreating the set as realistically as possible with the current in-game assets. So we're using a class 205 instead of a 201. Then we've got the centre car, buffet car from a 4 big, and then also a 4 SIG centre TSO. Also included are nameplates and other details to more closely match the prototype. This is currently in final testing and it is still scheduled for release Q1 2021. Prototype HST. This has been a very popular pack, and the progress of it's a bit behind on the Hastings DEMU. Initial texturing is done, however it is yet to be baked and unwrapped again. Some of these shots you'll see are when the texturing was still in an alpha stage, so these are not the final textures. They're hopefully having some more work done on them before it's due to release. Again, this one will be Q1 2021. The North Norfolk Railway, built in partnership with Wandering 1500 Studios, with Daniel Wyatt doing signalling. This is currently progressing very well, with the scenery between Sheringham and Weybourne nearly finished. Sheringham, as you can see, it's all been completely done from scratch, and it's been done to a high level of detail, including a marketplace. And you see little details like reskinned sleeper with the disused sort of siding. You can see some various shots we've got going on, and you see some of the fields here. This is still due for release in Q2 2021. The North Norfolk stock pack has made some updates and progress this month. We have reskinned the Mesh Tools Y14 to more closely match that of the Caledonia Works products. You can see the differences between the tender. The decals have been scaled. We've also reskinned the B12 into a more apple green. This is old versus new. These have both been on test. The apple green B12 here, seen here. These are just minor colour tweaks, just to more closely match the prototypes, as the prototype is more of a yellowy green than the current DT offering. You can see some photos in the sunset. This is Q2 as well. The Mid Norfolk stock pack hasn't made much progress, however one reskin is finished, and that is the JRS WD Austerity Swiftsure in Longmoor Military Blue. We're also going to cover the WD Green version in the pack. And this is still slated for Q2 2021. The Wisbech and Upwell Tramway. This has made some good progress in the last couple of months, with the scenery between Outwell and Upwell Depot started, about halfway finished, and the scenery between Wisbech Main Station and Newcommon Bridge is basically finished, the near scenery anyway. See some shots with the upcoming J70 and the Wisbech stock pack. These will be a separate purchase, so they won't be included with the route. But this is still slated for Q3 2021, however this could be pushed back a bit. Bressingham Steam Museum, currently we've had some work done on the gardens, with the very colourful flower gardens that are around the site. We've also done some work with the standard gauge and narrow gauge railways, as seen here. We've also finished up the nursery line. The central bit is scenic, but we've still got to do round the rest of it. This is still slated for Q3 2021. And the Bitton line, another very hotly anticipated project. Currently, all the work that's been done so far has been focused on Hoverton and Wroxham. The station is nearly finished with custom signage and other custom assets already starting to make an appearance. Next month we're focusing work on a Salhouse station and then getting the scenery done between Wroxham and Norwich for the first preview version. This is still Q4 2021. So I hope you enjoyed that quick update. In the coming months you'll see more work done to all of these projects and more. Some of the projects haven't had much work done to them this month, hence they weren't featured in this little video. January has been a very stressful month personal wise. I haven't been able to do much development work myself, so most of the work you've seen here has been done either in December or has been done by our partners. However, I'm aiming to get back into developing more in February and March, so hopefully we should see a few more releases and more announcements as well. Stay tuned for February, the 2nd of February, as our next route is releasing, and it is the BLS and Traction Studios Whitwell and Reepham Railway. So be sure to check out the website and our social media links when that drops. All that's left to say is bye for now.